What up, GLAM fam?
What up, GLAM fam?
Welcome to our channel. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we are 5678 GLAM.
Today we'd like to share with you a huge Colourpop haul.
End of August, they had their last call sale. 60% off a lot of their items that are leaving forever. And that freaks me out.
And that night we placed an order.
So if you would like to see all of the items that we picked up in our Colourpop hauls,
just keep watching. So we're gonna start with the two items that we got that were the same. This is the Super Shock Shadow in the shade Fluffy. This is a beautiful golden shade and it has pink duochrome flecks. I think this shadow would be perfect as the center of a halo eye. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it has a pink shift. The next item that we got that is the same is this Super Shock Shadow in the shade Zoomship. This is a matte shadow and it is like a nice tropical cool toned blue, and that's so exciting. I'm excited to make looks with that because I don't have a color like this in my collection at all. And it's very pigmented. Wow. Whoa, look at that.
It's vibrant.
It really is.
You know what would be really nice? Putting this either as eyeliner, like
a wing?
A wing, or just doing the bottom liner with it.
Yes. Like a regular look with just blue on the bottom.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
That.
Great. Moving right along. The next shadow is called Snapdragon. It's a turquoise. I was torn between these two shades here because they're both tropical. They're both very bright and colorful. And I couldn't decide, so I got both.
I had both of them in my cart, but then I went with Zoomship. But I'm jealous now.
Yeah, we could share.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It looks so nice just all over the lid. The next shadow that I have to share is another Super Shock Shadow, and this one is in the shade Off the Grid. This is just like the perfect fall eyeshadow, I think. It is a burgundy ultra glitter shadow. Oh my gosh.
I should have gotten it.
So here's the shadow swatched on the back of my hand. This is a warm plum shade with gold sparkles in it. And it's just gorgeous. I can't wait to wear this in the fall.
This next shadow is in the shade Stereo. And it's similar to yours because it is a ultra glitter. And this is more of a warm purple with a sparkle finish. Look at that.
I love it.
Do you have this?
I do have this shade. I just love their metallic finishes. No. There,
okay.
Like
oh
that.
My God. Okay. That's gorgeous. I'm so excited to use that one. Truly.
Yeah. Since all of these shadows that I've showed so far are gone, they're discontinued, I had to pick up one of my favorites ever. This is the shade Kathleenlights. It's a Super Shock Shadow. This was from her Where the Light Is collaboration. They consider this to be a satin shade, which I don't really understand because it's not. But Kathleenlights described it as her version of the shade Amber Lights from MAC. So here's the shade swatched on the back of my hand. It's an orange copper. It's like a copper. It's one of my favorites. So I have one already, but this is my backup.
Yes. When I see that shade, I think of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. When Kristen said she was placing an order for Colourpop, I started watching everybody's Colourpop hauls. And Kathleenlights made me buy this one. This is in the shade Waddles. It's one of the Super Shock shadows in a satin finish. And it is a dusty beige pink color. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I'll obviously watch one of her tutorials.
Yeah.
And figure out what to do with it.
Oh, that's pretty. That's like a nice crease shade.
Yeah. I feel like it would be great for one of those days where you want to do like minimal eyeshadow. Thanks, Kathleen.
Thank you so much.
The last Super Shock shadow that I purchased is the shade Mittens, and this is a matte finish shadow. It is a deep warm brown with kind of like reddish violet undertones, I would say. Again, Kathleenlights made me buy it.
I own that too. I really like it.
Tell me more.
I use the shade Mittens like all over my lid. If I want to do like an all matte look, it's like a chocolatey violet. When I saw Colourpop was having the sale, I wanted to try some of their pressed eyeshadows, the single ones. I created this little Z palette of shadows that I picked up from the sale, and all of these are last call as well, which is so sad because they're so pretty. The first one that I have here, this is a matte finish shadow. It's in the shade Hop On. Hop On.
Hop on!
So here's the shade. This is a matte red shade. Here it is. It's so nice. Matches my shirt. Look, it literally does perfectly.
Nice shirt.
So, I don't know. know. I just love warm tones and I don't have a red, so I needed to get a red.
That's right. 5 stars.
So far.
After watching many reviews, I had to get my hands on the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I mean, the difficult thing is I couldn't match my skin tone.
I would rather see it in store and be able to swatch it.
I tried my best. This is in the shade Light 14. I think it's a little bit too light for my skin tone. I really have to play around with it. I'm not sure if I like it yet. I'll give it a few tries and I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated. But it is very cheap. It's $5, $8.
6.
Confirmed?
No.
We'll let you know. You're right, this is $6. So it is very cheap and you can make it work. So try your best.
You try your best. Next pressed eyeshadow that I have in my Z palette is the shade Stay Golden, which is a matte, not golden shade.
I'm confused.
I'm confused too. I don't understand that. Colourpop sometimes makes weird names. This is the shade Stay Golden. It is a matte raspberry shade. Here it is. Again, Stay Golden, Pony Boy. That's from, what book is that from? The Outsiders. I read it in middle school. This is fun. Everything was 60% off, so this was probably like a quarter. So those two that I just showed you were mattes. Now we're going to talk about all of these frosty shades that I have. This one right here is in the shade BPM. I don't know what that stands for. Let me know, somebody.
Beats per minute.
Beats per minute?
Yeah.
How many heartbeats per minute? All of you nurses out there. This is a warm copper shade and a frost finish. And I'm gonna, ooh.
That is beautiful. I really like that.
It's like very orangey. This is gorgeous. I could so see a fall look with this as well.
This is a fall themed Colourpop haul here.
It is. I don't know, I just gravitate towards these colors. It's all just warm,
It's
okay?
warm.
Our last video is too cool for me, so now I gotta bring back all the warm shades.
I'm so excited about this.
I'm so excited, I can't even handle it.
I can't even handle it. It's a cream gel liner in the shade Mr. Bing. And for you to understand it, you have to watch Friends. If you don't watch Friends,
you can't be my friend. Kathleen said it was supposed to be a dupe for MAC's Costa Riche, which is like a warm red.
Should I get it?
No, you have it. You own that.
I have Costa Riche. They are both a warm, rich brown, and they're both matte. Honestly, can you tell the difference?
No.
Can you tell the difference?
I can't. They're the exact same thing.
Exactly. On the right is Costa Riche, and on the left is Mr. Bing. So if you do like Costa Riche, just go with the Colourpop one because it's only $5. When I wear it, I feel like my green eyes pop a lot more. So, and I don't really like to wear black eyeliners too much.
Okay, up next we have this shade right here on the second row. This is in the shade Bashful. This is a frosted shade as well. It is a pewter, is what they describe it to be. Here it is. So here it is. I don't know, again, I don't own anything like this. I tried to buy shades that I don't own. In some lights, wow, this is weird. In some lights it looks gold, but then it looks silver, and then it looks gold.
It's the best of both worlds. The next thing I bought was not even for myself. This is actually for my mom. This is the Colourpop Lippy Stick in the shade Aquarius. Again, this is another Kathleenlights collab.
We just love her.
She's the reason why we're here today.
Truly, she's my favorite.
She's my inspiration.
She's
Kathleen,
be our friend.
You're our inspiration.
I love Aquarius.
It's beautiful.
It is the most perfect nude ever.
So this is a soft pink nude. And I like this on me. My mom obviously loves it.
I like it on everyone.
I like it on everyone.
It looks good on everyone. Back to the palette. We have these two shades here that are very similar. This middle shade right here is the shade Night Show, and then I have this shade next to it. This one right here is in the shade Rascal. They're both described as golds.
How do they feel?
They feel really nice. This one is Rascal. This one is Night Show. This one's definitely more of a yellow, and this one is definitely more of a gold. My favorite color is yellow, so I'm just excited about Rascal to put that all over my lid. And you can never just have enough regular gold shadows, so sue me, I got it, okay?
This is from
another
Kathleenlights collab item. I don't know what it is. I'm obsessed, you can say. So this is from her most recent collab, and this is a cream luxe lipstick. Can you just like look at the detailing on that? I can't even handle it.
Oh, they're so cute, the stars.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And this is like a neutral nude color.
I don't own any of their luxe lipsticks.
On the top, that is the Aquarius, and the bottom here is What's Your Sign. So it's more of a brown, whereas the other one had more pink tones in it. It is so comfortable to wear on the lips. It's a perfect everyday shade.
I'm a Libra.
I'm a Sagittarius. What's your sign?
We're on to the last row of my little palette here. This one right here is in the shade Slayfarer. Similar in shade to Snapdragon. Here it is in the back of my hand. Maybe that's why I didn't get Snapdragon. But it's shimmery. That's the only difference. That's a matte. This is a shimmer. But it's beautiful. Look at that.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. I don't do looks really with any colors like this. So I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and be colorful. This is the very last shadow I have to share from my little palette here. It's in the shade Beam Me Up. Here it is. Nice. So this is a silver shade. Now, I don't like cool tones. I don't know why I bought this. But I'll tell you why I did. Because all of these shadows were only $2.40. Every single one of these pressed eyeshadows that I bought. $2.40.
You heard it correctly.
I did speak clearly. Here it is. It's beautiful.
This is the Colourpop Pressed Powder Bronzer, and I got the shade Private Party. I actually had to repurchase this because I dropped my original one. It shattered. But I really liked it, so I just had to purchase it. I do recommend if you're looking for a new bronzer. It is affordable. It is $7. It is not in a Kathleenlights collab.
That's a first for us.
It is so buttery and smooth. Like, it's giving Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer a run for its money, to be honest.
It is shimmery. This is the last item of them all. This is the Feelin Fine Lip Trio.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. This has 3 of their ultra glossy lips, which are my favorite. They're my favorite. I love the ultra glossy lips. And all 3 of them are metallic. This is the shade Lazy. Like lazy, like J-Z. This is the shade Fairy Me. And then we have the shade Obviously. This one right here is in the shade Lazy, which is a nude with pink glitter. The middle shade right here is Fairy Me. And Fairy Me is like a warm pink, and that has pink glitters in it. Look at that. That's pretty. And then finally, we have the shade Obviously, which is a bronze gloss, and that has like violet glitters in it. This is a nice trio. There's such great lip toppers to put over a gloss. I'm wearing, right now, Lazy. I have Moonchild, which is Kathleenlights' gloss all over, and then I have Lazy right in the center. It adds such a nice, such a nice shine. I definitely recommend this. 3 shades that I will definitely wear. And that's all.
That completes our Colourpop haul.
We want to know what was your favorite item that we picked up.
Let us know if you'd like to see these items in action.
Let us know if you would like to see a Colourpop tutorial using the products that we picked up in this big sale haul.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to join the GLAM fam.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video, which is going to be a Colourpop tutorial. Bye!
Good.
No, it's not good.
It is okay. Good.
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 Good. Focused? Good. Good?
Good.
Good. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Goodbye.
Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, I'm here too.
Can you please get it together? Sorry.
Oh my god, let's get it together. I can't get it together. I'm so happy.
Can you get it together? Enough already. That's enough.
That is enough.
That's enough.
That's
I've
enough.
had it.
Good.
That's enough. I'm going to shave my head.
I want rich looks to come for us. Warm, rich looks.
Well, rich looks. Can you tell it the right way? They're glitters. Thank you! New subscribers! Should we include them? Thank you, Penguin.
Thank you, Wish Penguin. Hop on. Hop on.
No.
Hop off.
Hop on.
Hop off.
No, hop on.
I hated that. Is that okay?
Neighbors are in charge.
Claudia's in charge.
Nope, me.